Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Siboga TV, which is the home of politics. And there's this one thing about Mount Kenya, and more in particular from the Kikuyu community, that if today you were to aspire for presidency and you are coming from Mount Kenya region, you will be actually be taken quite serious. Unlike a person who maybe comes from the coast, from northeastern, from even from the western side, or from Nyanza side, but from the Kisii community. So you will find that it's like that if you are from the mountain, you are from Rift Valley, or you are from the Luo Nyanza, it means that you are going for presidency, then you will find that people will take you serious, unlike from other tribes in this republic. And it is saddening that it is very hard for a person to come up from outside those regions and be the president of this republic. Let us look the way Ndindi Nyoro said that he was going to ask for presidency, let come 2032. And you will find that very many people in this republic, they took that seriously. And Ndindi Nyoro was actually seen as a potential presidential aspirant, let come 2032. But if you come, for example, from the coastal province and you want to go for presidency, you will find that people will not take you serious. And also, let's say you are coming from the Rift Valley province and you want to stop at presidency. Also, you will find that people will take you serious. And for the case of Ndindi Nyoro, when he was actually endorsed to replace Rigathi Gachagua for presidency, people saw Rigathi Gachagua that it was to be very easy, not for Rigathi Gachagua, for Ndindi Nyoro to be the next president of this republic. Because our politics is tribal in nature. We fought along the tribal dynamics. And that is why, because of that tribal dynamics, that is why it's very easy. If your child is born from the Mount Kenya side, it gives him a high chance of becoming the president of the Republic of Kenya, because that child will know that if he becomes successful on actually influencing the entire mountain region, then it is automatic that that person will be the president in the Republic of Kenya. And majorly, you will find that if you come from the central region of Kenya, you will find that that place is actually called Fort Rich Place, because you will find that in the entire Mount Kenya, which always forts as a block, it has around 30% to 50% of forts in this republic. And that's why whenever you come as a presidential aspirant from that place, people will take you serious because they know that once you become successful to call that crowd, to call the voters from that region, then it is going to be very easy for you to be the president of the republic. And that's why recently when Ndindi Nyoro wanted to succeed Rigathi Gachagua by becoming the next deputy president of the Republic of Kenya, you got that kind of news spread the whole republic as wildfire, because people knew that if Ndindi Nyoro can succeed in becoming the kingpin of Mount Kenya, then it means that nothing will prevent him to be the president of the Republic of Kenya, let come 2032. And because Kenyan politics is tribal in nature, it means that once you are able to mobilize your tribe behind you, then it means that it will be very easy for you to be the president of the republic. But if you find that you cannot mobilize your tribe to be behind you, then you should forget about Kenyan politics. And that's why you will find that because of that fort-rich regions like Mount Kenya, Rift Valley, part of Western Province, part of the Luo Nyanza, you will find those people or any person who puts those tribes behind them. It is very easy for them to be at the top in the political arena of this republic. And you will find that it is a bit difficult. Let's say a person who comes from the eastern place where where Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka comes from. Because even if Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka is able to carry the Ukambani nation, that region does not have much forts that will actually make you to snatch the presidency of this republic. Because let's call it the way it is. The Kamba nation has always been carried by Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. But Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka is not actually snatching the presidency of this nation, because even if Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka is able to carry 2 to 3 million votes from that region, he cannot hit at presidency. But if a person comes from Mount Kenya and he is able to get around 7 million votes, then that person needs some votes from different places. Then he will be able to be the president of the Republic of Kenya. And that means he will just align himself with another tribe, which he knows that it has a huge number of votes. And that's why if you look at our nation, Kenya, it is only Rift Valley and Mount Kenya where we have been having people stopping at presidency of this nation. Because if you look at Mount Kenya region, we had President Kenyatta, we had Kibaki, we had Uhuru Kenyatta. That means from the Mount Kenya region, we have been having 3 presidents from that region. If also you look at Rift Valley, we have been having 2. That means Moi and the current president, William Samoei Ruto. And it is likely that 2032, the president will come from the Mount Kenya, and more in particular from the central province of Kenya. So that is why you will find that Mount Kenya is actually very important in the Republic of Kenya, because it will always indicate where the president is going to come from. That means any person who will have Mount Kenya in his packet, in his basket, it means that person will be the next president of the Republic of Kenya. And therefore, let's say 2032, Rigathi Gachagua is able to put the people of the mountain together. Then he goes maybe to the Rift Valley. He gets a deputy president from there. That means automatically Rigathi Gachagua will be the next president of the Republic of Kenya. So, because we fought along the tribal boundaries, it means that the big tribe or tribes in this republic, they will always be leading other tribes in that top seat of presidency. I really don't know what's your take about all this. Please drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to pump into this YouTube channel, I request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video thumbs up. Share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And with that, I say thank you, and may God bless you all abundantly until we meet in our next political conversation.